Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Cosmic Thread, as well as Golden Thread Tarot. How are you guys doing today, my lovely Aquariuses? Okay. So, we are pulling for the week of March the 28th through April the 3rd. Always be aware that just because you're an Aquarius, it doesn't mean that this reading is going to resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Sweetie, go ahead and check out your moon, your Venus, your rising sign. Maybe there is a message there for you as well, okay? Clear that energy. And I'm hearing it's time. It's time, Aquarius. They're definitely showing me big star card energy here for you. So you could be doing a lot of healing here for you, Aquarius. Letting go. Some of you could definitely be letting go of could be letting go of some negative energy towards your own mother or towards a mother that you might have been dealing with, towards possibly like the mother of your children, or if you are a mother, perhaps maybe some kind of energy you might have had with your own children, possibly even a lie. Why is everybody's got lies they're dealing with in the collective here, or truth that they're not listening to. Interesting. Okay, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get into it. More. Yeah. The truth is coming out and you are making those choices, making those decisions. If you have been feeling like, I'm not sure where to go or I'm not sure what to do, yeah, that's ending for you, Aquarius. So congratulations. Good for you, my loves, okay? Let's get into it. What's going on with Aquarius? March the 28th through April the 3rd. March the 28th through April the 3rd. Aquarius, what's going on? What messages does Aquarius need to hear from the spirits? Gracious. Okay. Very nice, my goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's fine. I'm putting the deck upside down. I was like, why are all these cards coming out upside down? I'm holding the deck upside down. Alright, they told me to leave them out though. Okay. All of these need to be left upside down? You sure? Okay. I'm gonna stop questioning. It's weird. Alright. I feel like you might be facing some kind of scrutiny, or you might be giving someone else some kind of public scrutiny. I feel like you might be seeing some things on social media, who isn't, right? That might be really kind of scaring you, or might be making you feel like, oh my God, it's giving me very much like public eye. It's not giving me so much that this is necessarily your energy with the Six of Wands in reverse right here, okay? It's not giving me so much, but it is giving me an energy of you might be seeing things that you really don't like, that you don't appreciate on social media, or the things that the public consciousness. I really feel like you're like, what the hell is wrong with people? You're like, what the hell is going on? Like, what? I really feel like you're feeling a change in the energy. You're just feeling kind of ducked off. You're feeling like, I don't even know. There's a lot of like bickering, or a lot of like, no, I'm better energy, possibly, especially on your social media things, and you're kind of like, what the hell is going on in my friend circle? What the heck is going on in the world right now? Like, what is up with all this BS that we're facing right now? Like, what the actual hell, right? And I feel like you could just very much so be being like, I'm kind of over it. This is not what I want. Nine of Cups in reverse. You might have also been dealing with a selfish person, or dealing with some like, it's like keeping your energy to yourself. You might have had somebody call you selfish because you've kind of just been ducked off. You haven't really been checking on people. You've kind of just been like, look, my business is my business. And you might have had somebody be like, why are you being so selfish? Or why aren't you doing this? It's giving me this expectation of like, there could be people in your life that are like, why aren't you doing that? Or why aren't you doing this? And you're like, look, like, all this energy that's flying around in the ether right now, it's a lot. It's really weighing on me. I feel tired. I feel like this. I'm just tired. Like, what is wrong with y'all people? I'm tired of it, right? I'm tired of it. I also feel like you might have felt like you might be a little ducked off right now because you feel like somebody, Judgment card in reverse. You might be like one of those kind of like, hell, this plate, the world's going to hell in a handbasket, like, I don't know what's going on. This could be, and as the greater consciousness, you're kind of just reflecting on this, like, I don't vibe with this kind of energy of things that are happening right now. It also is giving me where some of you, it could definitely be playing really closely in a friend circle with you, like in a really close friend circle with you. That this could be playing out, and it could be playing out on social media. Okay, you might not even be involved in this. It might just be friends or family or something, and you're like, what are they doing? Like, okay? That seems like a very specific message, okay? So that might not apply to all Aquarius out there that might be watching this video. Aquarius is watching this video, right? But there is this situation here where it feels like it feels like to me, because they keep showing me like you like above this situation, like looking down at it and being like, I don't appreciate this. And not like it's not giving me a sense where you feel like superior to these people, but it is giving me the sense where you're like, whoa, like it's giving me like where you have like a bird's eye view of the circumstance, or you feel like why can't these people see that it should be like this or it should be like that? Like that makes sense to me. Like what? Like you feel like there's a big misjudgment going on right now. Maybe you don't believe in some of the things that are happening politically, or you know, in the world in general, and you're kind of like, there's a judgment energy here where you're just like, this isn't right. This is not where it's supposed to be. I'm not pleased with this. I'm not pleased where society or where these group of people are going right now. And that really bothers me. It bothers you, but you're kind of also, I'm hearing what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You're wanting people to stop being so freaking selfish and do what's better for all people, because it's like when we do what's better for everyone, when we're all walking down our path, that we're all doing better. Why can't you guys see that, right? Yeah, on a more personal note here, the devil in reverse as well as the queen of wands in reverse, I feel like there is a karmic energy in your life, whether this be interior, exterior, whatever it's coming from, okay? This person is very mad, they're spelling lies and rumors about you, okay? And it could be because you're like, ooh, this person is like, I'm down for that devil shit, like I am down, like I ride for this, like I'll ride from I'll die from, yeah, they show me like DMX and shit like that. Like they're literally like, I'm down for this shit. Like whoever this person is, you're like, whoa, this person is in it. They're so down for it. They're like, I am so ready to be about this like karmic ass lifestyle. Like, yes, that is my bag. I am in it. Right? And they're very angry and they're spreading a lot of lies and rumors about something that's going on here. Whether or not you're seeing this play out on social media and you're just like on the outside of it being like, damn, what the hell? Or, you know, for some of y'all, it could be giving me a sense of like you're watching like drama play out like in a community, like a platform community or something like that, and you're just like, oh, whoa. But it's giving me an energy of where you're like, wow, this person, it's like you're seeing something clearly. You're like, I misjudged this person, or I misjudged this person right here, whoever this queen of wands in reverse is. You're like, wow, like they are a karmic through and through and through, and they are, ooh, like absolutely not. And it's giving me a sense of maybe perhaps you looked up at one point, you looked up to this person, or you really put this person, not put this person up on a pedestal, because I don't want to say that, Aquarius, but it definitely feels like you have respect for this person. You were like, yeah, that person's a good person, and it feels like, no. Absolutely not. Now you see this person as a liar, and you see them as very angry. You see them as spreading around a lot of rumors or around a lot of lies. Or you're watching it play out that the collective as in general is like seeing this person this way, and you're like, wow. Yeah, it's showing me like eating your popcorn, Aquarius, like eating your popcorn from like a bird's eye view kind of situation where it's like I knew not to get involved to get myself involved in this shit. Exactly. You were like, I knew not to get myself involved with this. Heck no. That person is not my friend. They are not on my team. They are not my vibe. Yeah, you're like, I'm out of this situation. You're out of this situation. I feel like you also could be, it feels like a situation here where you feel like this is a person that you cut off and you have nothing to do with anymore. And I feel like you're looking at this person and you're like, what goes around comes around, be like, you set yourself up for this stuff. Like you feel like this person is getting like their just deserves, and they're getting exactly what they gave out, right? There is also this sense of processing, like, wow, this person is not who I thought they were in the past. But now you've kind of accepted that this person is not that way, or not who you thought they were. Okay, yeah, and you've walked away. Absolutely, Five of Pentacles. You've walked away from this. You're not involved in this. You're like, I'm over it. I don't care about this at all. Yeah, you've gotten a different perspective. It's like, oh yeah, my world has already been shifted. I already see this. I I saw this coming. Why is this person so angry? Spirit. Nine of Swords. Why is this person so angry? They feel very burdened. They feel very burdened, and they want to walk away from it. They want to get the judgment off of them, or they want to get the blame off of them. This person is also definitely dealing with just generational toxic mindsets as well. Like, this person is just like, my mama acted this way, like my daddy acted this way, my grandma acted this way, my grandpa acted this way, my brothers, my sisters, they act this way. That's just who I am. Kind of energy. It's very much so giving me like this person also, they also might, oh, what is this hidden card that's here? Oh, yeah, you're kind of like, I'm over it. Like, you really see this person as a burden. You see this person for who they really were. And you're like, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm not, I'm not crying over spilled milk. I'm not, yeah, it's giving me a very much just like, I don't care about this. But it's like, this person is spreading rumors or drama or doing something, so you're just walking away from the situation. You're just like, this is too much of a burden for me to bear. I don't have to deal with this. I don't have to be around this person. I'm looking forward to the future, to other options, to other people, other friend groups, other possibilities, maybe even kind of like to a new job situation or a new friend group, and you're just like, yeah, I'm out this beach. And this person, whoever this Queen of Wands is in reverse, they're feeling very abandoned. Yeah, and they're very mad. It's like they're mad. You know the truth. They're mad that you know it. And it's like it's giving me like a sense of like, you know it, and before you can go around and spread and tell people the truth, they're trying to go behind your back and spread lies. So that, this is giving me very kind of like narcissist. You know, like how like narcissist, and this is how narcissists will split up from somebody, and then they will go behind your back, and make sure that they're setting up, that they're priming certain people around you, friends and family, to see you in a certain light. So if you do try to reach back out to those friends and family after they probably cut them off from you, right? That they're already primed to see the situation in a certain light, to see this person as a victim, to see this person as like, well, they have a right to be angry because this and this and this, and you're just like, oh, they already got to you. It's kind of the sense that you're giving me. You're kind of just like, but it's also giving me a sense like you're just kind of like, I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. Like, if you want to believe that person, then believe them. It's whatever, right? There is this sense here of like, you definitely went through a heartbreak or betrayal in this situation, but it's like, I'm ready to be over it. Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna defend myself if I need to defend myself. Yeah, it's giving me very much so defending yourself against haters. These people could even be in your family. A mother figure. It could be a mother. You could be standing up against a kind of mother figure here. It's like a karmic energy in your life. It's kind of like, yeah. This person could be an earth sign. Okay. They also could be an air sign, because I just heard Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So, lovers, they could be an ex. It could be an ex-wife or an ex somebody. At one point, you looked at this person as like a soulmate or a person that you wanted to be with, but now you're just kind of like, I'm over it. Yeah. You're just realizing, yeah, I feel like you're recovering. You're recovering from the BS. You're recovering from a betrayal. You're recovering from finding out, realizing, oh my God, this person is spreading all these lies and rumors about me. They left me, then they went around and spread all these lies and rumors about me. And then here, you're seeing this play out on social media, or you're seeing it, and you're like, what the hell? This could be you, or like I said, it could be a friend or a family member or something like that. You see this person go through like on social media, and you're like, what? That's crazy. So let it resonate as it does for you, Aquarius. But I definitely feel like you're like, I can't fuck with this anymore. That energy keeps coming out. I'm gone. I'm over it. I will defend myself if I need to. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not sorry about it. I am getting, and I think you realize that this person also, you're realizing this person is kind of a hater. This person's like, I don't know if they're like a secret hater. Yeah, look. This person does not hold your happiness. And I feel like their true colors are shown. Look, because I was just thinking the 10. Oh wait, where'd it go? It fell. 10 of Cups, also 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, whatever the situation is, whatever. Ooh, I just heard, I got an idea. I got an idea. Ace of Wands. You got somebody else you got your eye on, Aquarius? This king, the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. Yeah. You're like, okay, anyway, with this BS in the past, I got other things that I'm worried about. Other things I want to protect. Other things I don't want to let go of. Masculine energy. Person, okay. Yeah. Definitely want to be with this person, that's for sure. Look at this. Look at this. For some of you, you could be watching like a friend or somebody that you're interested in. They could be going through a very public divorce. Like it's playing out really a lot on social media, and you're like, like their toxic ex is like putting this person through the ringer. Like what the heck? But I feel like coming up here, there is going to be another person that it's going to come to light that you're really willing to work on, a new relationship coming about. When you closing out this old cycle, you're opening up new doors for new people, King and Queen of Cups, people that, that are very passionate, that it's like a new spark. It's like somebody else has sparked your interest. The World card, you're closing out these old cycles and the beginning of new cycles, a situation that's actually like equal give and take, that actually really likes you. You could be a little shy about it though, because you're still dealing with the heartbreak from this past, or this person could be dealing with the heartbreak from this past. So that's just a little heads up on that, right? But you're definitely coming into union with somebody who's going to bring a lot of happiness to your life. I really feel like this is a person that's going to want to protect you. They're going to want to hold on to you. They're not going to want to let go, right? Or whoever's in the more masculine energy is going to be that very like protector energy. Like, I don't want to let go of this. Yeah. I feel like too though, you're going to enjoy your single time. You're going to enjoy building. You're going to enjoy this independence, right? It's like, ooh, I love the feeling of that I can be independent, but also at the same time, like me and this other person, like we really match. Like we really match. We get along. We really have a lot of a love for each other, but we're both still very independent. We're both still into our independence. There is no codependency here. There's brand new beginnings happening here. Aquarius! Okay. I love the way this reading just kind of shifted out of nowhere, right? And that it might be definitely what you're dealing with here, is that as you're noticing and you're transmuting and you're letting go of all this BS from the past, right? There is this whole situation here that's bringing about this other situation, right? It's bringing about a whole nother love situation. Yeah, you could just be at a distance from this person right now. However, or you're watching this, like I said, again, you're watching this person online. So let it resonate as it might for you, right? Look, a sudden shift. There's a sudden shift. Look at that. You see that in the background? The Death card, right? The ending of one cycle gives the rebirth of a new cycle, right? The sudden shift, the sudden change, it's going to be like, yeah, once you're like, I'm just done with this, and you're locked, close the door, shut it, lock it, throw away the key, I'm done with it, which I think you already are. You're like, I'm done. There is this other whole situation that just unfolds for you, right? I feel like you might be single for a little bit, Aquarius, or if you've already been single, right? So let it resonate for you where you are in this situation, okay? This situation could be your past situation. You could be single right now, but then like manifesting this coming in. It's a little bit at a distance from you. It might take a little bit of time for it to come in, but it's just there's going to be a very sudden shift in energy of this person, of meeting this person, and things are going to click off. They're gonna rise up. It's gonna sneak up on you. You're not gonna see it coming, and it's kind of just gonna be like, oh wow, like damn. I kind of, the doorways of love just kind of opened up. Like that's wild. Look, as you walk away, the doorways of love just open up. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. Okay. I don't have a time limit on this for you. Let it resonate as it does for you, right? There's this death process. You could definitely be in this death process. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio energy here, or you're just dealing with this really big transformational death rebirth process. But as you are walking away from the BS, from all this drama, from all this, I'm checked out of it. I don't feel like it. Whatever. Y'all do whatever the hell you want to do. I don't care about it. Peace out. Right? At a distance, if you're the one going through this could be somebody at a distance looking at you being like, you don't deserve to go through all this. Or it's just on the other side of it. It is a little bit at a distance, right? For this Three of Wands here. It is a little bit at a distance. However, I really feel like you're going to spend some time recuperating, really building up your self-worth, building up your understanding, really enjoying your single life, getting out there, doing what you do, right? And giving yourself all the love that you deserve. But as this goes, and you walk away from this, it's just, boom, this beautiful new love just blossoms in your life, right? And it's a whole new cycle, a whole new world kind of energy opening up here, a brand new beginning that you're going to take a leap of faith on. It's going to be an opportunity, an idea, hey, like, let's go get coffee. Hey, let's start something here. Hey, I've always really liked you. Hey, something like that. And it's going to be like, okay, take a leap of faith because it's going to be a brand new cycle. And it's going to be a union here between two people who really love and care for each other and are very open-hearted towards each other. That's beautiful. This is beautiful, Aquarius. Okay. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Yeah, definite soulmate energy here with that leverage card, okay? You could be talking or dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini permanently in your chart. Again, a Scorpio energy, or, because King and Queen of Cups could definitely be pointing towards a Scorpio energy. What else? What else is it here that you want to talk about here? It could be a Cancer as well. I just saw the Chariot card. What else do you want to talk about here for Aquarius? Oh. I also feel like Aquarius, you might not want to hear this, but I also feel like there is some kind of exchange or something that's coming up here, either around or about your father. And it's giving me father vibes, specifically father. I don't know if you are a father, that might have to do with your children, might have to do with your father, right? Whether or not this person is still here in the past, or you don't have any thing to do with them, or they're in your life, whatever the situation is here. There is some kind of equal give and take here that's going to happen with this Emperor energy in your life, okay? And it feels like Ten of Pentacles. Oh, let's try to leave. Red. Let's try to leave. The Strength card. I feel like you are having, as you are healing, you are having the strength to overcome these toxic generational mentalities, or these generational curses, whatever you call it. I like to call them toxic generational mentalities that we are breaking our way out of, right? The strength. Having the strength to overcome that, have the strength to leave it behind. You could even be blocking this person. You could be like, you know what? No. Possibly for some of you, let it resonate if it does. Again, like we talked about closing and locking a doorway on something, it's this energetic feeling of like, with this Six of Pentacles here, what you give out is what you get back kind of energy. There's a definite karmic return happening here around your masculine energy, or around a masculine energy within your life, or that had in the past was in your way, either energetically or in that kind of way. You could be healing some kind of father wounds, or just healing your divine masculine energy, right? We all have both. No matter what your gender is, we all have both energies inside of us, right? So, that's what I have for you, Aquarius, okay? Yeah, this is beautiful, Aquarius, right? I'm sorry about all the drama that you had before in this energy, right? But it does feel like at the end, when or walking away when you're like, I'm done with it, which I definitely feel like you are. On the other side of this, you could, a lot of this energy from the past could be coming up, you could be processing it, you could be purging it, you could be doing all of that, right? I definitely feel like a shift, like a sudden shift is just going to happen in your energy, and you're just going to be like, I'm done with it, and you're going to have a much more open heart space, and there's going to be a really beautiful energy here for you. Whether or not you are reuniting with a soulmate, the lovers, for some of you it is going to be a soulmate energy. Whether or not it's a lover specifically, I'm not sure, but it is going to be somebody who is really, with that Three of Swords there, it might be somebody, it could be somebody from your past, it could be a brother, a sibling, just somebody that you really click with, somebody that you're on that same energetic level with, especially emotionally. You're going to be reconnecting with this person or connecting with this person, right? And they definitely are a soulmate energy, and I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of healing energy that can happen here, right? Yeah. Yeah, follow your intuition. Your intuition is real heavy right now. Not as heavy as in like low vibration, but just like heavy, like it's a big intuitive energy for you guys. Follow that, you might call it your gut instinct or that feeling in your heart. Follow that. Okay? That's going to lead you to where you need to be. There's definitely a twist up energy coming in here for somebody, okay? Thank you so much, Aquarius. Okay, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you feel like it can help somebody else out there, another Aquarius out there, please share it. Get the knowledge out there, alright? I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, think about subscribing to my first channel, okay, which is the Golden Thread Tarot. That links for that are in the description box down below. As well, in the description box down below will be links to donate or tip the channel if you feel so guided to, alright? As well as my contact information if you want to reach out to me to get a personal reading, okay? As well as the link to my shop that's down below, my virtual online shop where I sell my tarot and oracle cards that I create myself, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will see you next week, okay, Aquarius? Bye!